Welcome everyone. Welcome into Purple Lunar Rose Tarot and Astrology. Tonight we're going to be doing air signs, so Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I guess I should say we're going to be reading for the air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. I will be doing a collective reading before we get started. Miss Al, of course, first one in. I love you, Miss Al. Thank you so much. Yes, guys, when you come in, please make sure to remember to tap that like button for me. I know I forget to ask, and I probably should more often. I'm going to try to get better at it. All right, guys. So the astrology I've already posted. It's over on our channel if you haven't seen it. If you haven't felt this Leo new moon, you must not be here on Earth with us because it has been a very powerful new moon and very impactful. I hope everyone is utilizing the new moon energy in a powerful way, right? It definitely could be a new moon that makes you feel like you're losing control or like you just can't take anymore. And oh, thank you, Miss Al. And that's what this Leo new moon is actually meant to do. So it just means that it's doing its job. I know I hit the button a little bit early. I got tired of waiting. So I was like, forget it. Let's just hit it. So sometimes I don't know if like I'm supposed to be all professional, and sometimes I'm just like, you know what, this is how we are, right? Hi, Tim. Okay, so yes, astrology already posted over under the videos tab on my YouTube channel if you've missed it. I will be posting the new one on Sunday. I'm really excited about that, guys. I actually have a little surprise that I'm going to be sharing from one of our new moderators and subscribers, right? So yeah, we'll talk about that on Sunday. I do hear that I may be able to do some free readings. I know you guys are always like, who is she here from? God, spirit, the universe. But I do hear that Sunday night, we may be able to do some music and tarot. I'm not going to post that just yet because one day at a time, right, guys? We are still in the Venus retrograde, the 40 days and 40 nights. Next week, we're going to be talking about the last week of Venus retrograde. So on Sunday, that's what that astrology report is going to be about. And then, of course, the blue moon. Hi, Sandra. Oh, that's okay. Thank you, Sandra. But yeah, the blue moon is really big. It's definitely coming. So yeah, I'm actually going camping this weekend, so I'm really excited to see like what happens, right? Because I always be feeling these energies a little bit early. So I'm really excited to see what the blue moon is going to bring. But again, we'll talk more about that on Sunday. Let me see what else. Private readings, guys. Etsy shop. You guys have been keeping me busy. I appreciate you guys so very much. I will say, like, it definitely helps when I had like my little downtime. The 2 weeks I had to take down. I understand. But I didn't get to see you guys very much, and I didn't get to read very much tarot, and I had to close the Etsy shop down for a couple of days. About a week, I guess, and it was rough. Like, yeah. But so I noticed that like when I'm busy, when I'm doing, like I wake up in the morning, I have my routine, I do my things, and then I can go jump and start doing the Etsy readings. Talk about definitely some. I know it's work, but it just, I don't know, it brings up my energies, my vibrational energies, right? It definitely keeps me from getting stuck in any type of lower vibrational energies. So yes, everyone's been getting Etsy readings. Thank you so very much. Please remember, I do offer twin flame coupons. You guys are actually Star Grant on Facebook. Hello. But you guys are actually starting to reach out to me and ask for them. So thank you. Thank you. I know I'm supposed to be psychic, but I need you to reach out to me and ask for them so that I can know to make them. But yeah, so everyone who's doing the Etsy shop, thank you guys. Links are always going to be in all the videos. You can just click on there. It's just Purple Lunarose Tarot. Memberships, you can become a member over at PLR, right, on our YouTube channel. So if you haven't already done so, please do so. I'm struggling to get the last one up. I did the Celtic cross for just the masculine energy. a couple of days ago now, and I'm struggling to get it up. And at first I was like, well, maybe it's because like I'm not supposed to, maybe there's something I said wrong, or who knows, right? But no, I'm hearing that it's a timing situation. So I guess I'll hold on to it and wait, which is pretty interesting. We don't have very many, we're new, right? Not very many members just yet. So there's an app called Skyview. It's free, but very cool. Check it out while you're camping. I have one called Star Tracker, I think it's called. And it uses the GPS, so I can like fold my phone and walk around and look and see where all the things are. Star Grant on Facebook is a Libra. I love it. We are doing Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius today. Guys, don't forget, we are on 3 different platforms, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. I know sometimes there are people who are like, who is she talking to? I promise, there's people there, little bits of people everywhere, right? I'm glad we have audio. I was definitely struggling a little bit with the audio, so I had to go make my tea so I could calm my nerves. Mercury, guys, Mercury retrograde. All right, so yesterday we did this. We did the collective reading with the soulmate messages that I haven't been able to use in quite some time. I know you guys missed them too. It definitely worked out. So we're gonna do them that way again. So I'm gonna wait for it because I like them fours. 6:44 for the collective reading. We're just going to look at masculine and feminine energy, and we'll look at the bridging energy. Some of you, this masculine and feminine energy is inside one body, one soul, right? And some of you, this is going to be a twin flame journey, so a simultaneous incarnation, still one soul. And some of you, it may resonate, and it may be a different type of relationship. And I'm going to say more of a soulmate relationship. Anytime we're doing current energies, I'm never going to pick up a karmic energy. Sorry. I have to like specifically ask permission to pick up karmic energies, which I'm okay with that, really, honestly. All right. Let's look at masculine energy, please. Masculine energy. I feel at home with you. I love this. Oh my gosh, do I have to tell this story? Yes, I do. Wow. Okay. Live tarot. Who with my face too. Wow. Okay. I had this story, this memory come to me this morning. And it's definitely gonna be the home situation, masculine energy. So I remember when I first met my counterpart on this, spiritual awakening thing. I was married to a karmic person. I didn't talk to men, right? Like I didn't look at men, talk to men. I always looked down, you know what I'm saying? I didn't want to be accused of anything, you know what I mean? And I just remember when I got this job, it was my birthday. It was right on the lake. I was so freaking excited because it was like the coolest job ever. And he asked me if I needed a ride to where the building was that was like a basement of this house where I would be working on the reservations. And I just remember I was smiling and just so happy because it was like my first day on this amazing place, you know what I mean? And I just remember like feeling so comfortable that I just jumped on this golf cart and like went to this location. And that's, like not something I would normally do. But I remember thinking later, that it was because I felt it was like I don't know, like a me feeling, like a home feeling, like a safe. That's it. It's safe. It was safe. So masculine energy could have this feeling of like safety. It's safe. All right, you're so different from anyone I know, yet you feel so familiar. So look at the mirroring energies, right? So I feel like you most likely are feeling, so if I'm talking to like divine feminine, you're probably thinking about your masculine energy a lot, and you're probably like reminiscing when things were comfortable, right? And if I'm talking to divine masculine, well, same. But I will say, I think it's interesting. It's like the sun setting. I mean, I could be rising on this picture and not this picture. And the sun, a lot of time here lately, has been giving me energies of control. All right, bridging energy. So remember, bridging energy is going to be the current spiritual lesson. It could be different people in different places, but it's at the same time. I'm so grateful I met you. Are you sure you are real? But interesting that I just told that story, right? Like, yeah. So I feel like everyone's awakening, right? Like everyone knows, you know, hey, this weird thing happened for this reason, so that we could like become better people and have better lives, right? But I feel like, again, I know this is going to sound like I'm taking feminine side. I'm definitely not. It's very balanced. I feel both energies. But it's like, again, it's like the feminine energy did the things to change the outcome or like the trajectory. It was going under the crapper, right? So it's like we had to do something to change that. And it's like the masculine energy is still trying to, again, with the sun, like still trying to control the outcome of something. And that could be why there's this energy of like, I don't even want to use the word doubt because we're not, it's not doubt anymore. But it's almost like the minimum. It's like you're questioning, I know it's gonna sound weird, but it's like what the minimum is that you can ask for. Yeah. In this journey, right? On the bottom, thank you for teaching me that love is real. I love these, right? For current energy, totally works. Lisa Sargent over on Facebook. All right, guys. So that's going to be collective reading. I do have the Heal Yourself reading cards and the Sacred Traveler back out in Magical Times. And we're going to do Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Let's go ahead and start with Gemini. Let's do 1311 for Gemini. All right, so I'm going to start with the Heal Yourself reading cards. You guys probably can't tell, but everything just got quiet. My left ear is ringing. Jimmy Sky on Facebook. No way. Tim McKee says Heal Yourself cards were the first deck I bought. I can't find them. Can you find them anymore? Can you find them on I found them on Amazon originally. But the last couple of times I went and looked, like I can't even find them to bring them up. I would love to do a giveaway with the Heal Yourself reading cards. All right. Gemini, let's do current energy. This is going to be for August 13th through the 26th. And I know you're thinking like, oh my gosh, Rosa, it's the 17th. Some of this could have already happened. We're playing catch up over here. Calm down, calm down. Okay, I was going to say it earlier, but man, I should really say the things, right? Like when it comes to me, I should just, but I didn't. Gemini is the sign of the twins, right? And a lot of times, remember, I use all the, like these readings is for my spiritual awakening, my spiritual journey, right? I'm so glad they help you guys too. So I use Gemini. I go look in my chart. Where's Gemini? What does that represent, right? What does that house rule? And then I put this situation into that house for that guidance, right? But a lot of times, those of you that resonate, you know, divine feminine or divine masculine energy, we look at Gemini as the overall our journey, right? Like overall what's happening in our journey. We do have number 14. It's the soulmate card coming out, and this is the heal yourself reading card. So it's not like there's 3 different types of relationships. Remember, there's twin flames, soulmates, and karmics. You only get one twin flame. Okay. I know there's so many different theories on that, but it just drives me crazy because I hear spirit telling me all the time, like, you don't have to like your person that catapulted your awakening. They don't have to be doing what you want them to do. It's not about them. It's about your purpose. So it's like, I keep hearing, you know, I don't know. I just keep hearing that over and over. I think that we're looking at twin journey energy, and I think that we're looking at, I mean, it's possible that some of you are manifesting your counterpart, especially if you've been in any type of separation, because all separations are pretty much coming to an end. My Scorpios aren't even as upset with me as I originally thought. So I feel like it's not as bad as we thought, right? So some of you could definitely be manifesting twins. But for those of you that your counterpart, remember free will, right, is, you know, off doing their journey like they're supposed to be, you could definitely be manifesting soulmate energy. And I'm going to tell you the difference between a soulmate and a twin flame. They're not the same thing. There's not a twin flame soulmate. There's not a soulmate twin flame. There's just not. I make the comment all the time that I have Spencer and he's a dog. I don't have a cat dog. It's just a dog, right? Soulmates, you're catapulted into your spiritual awakening one time. You can sweep it under the rug and try not to deal with it, and you know, it be brought up 100 billion times until you finally do. But it's like they're mutual. They're two givers. I'm not saying that twins aren't two givers, but in the twin journey, there's the self-sabotage. That's how I know. That's how I know. We're mirroring each other so that we can reflect and we can see what needs to be healed in ourselves, right? Like that's what the twin does. A soulmate can definitely do that for you too. Hi, Vanessa. This is Gemini. A soulmate can definitely do that for you too, but a soulmate is more, as a twin, it's in your face. It's wake the F up. You know what I mean? I'm really trying not to cuss. But in a soulmate relationship, they're not going to tell you to wake the nothing up. You know what I mean? They're just going to support you wherever you are in your journey. So Gemini, it's like you could be manifesting twin flame, or you could definitely be needing to manifest a soulmate that you're self-sabotaging in some way. All right. You're definitely calling something in, though. It's number 14. All right, so challenge or obstacle, embrace enthusiasm, shout to the heavens with happiness. You're not happy. That's why it's in challenges or obstacle. You're not happy because most likely, let's just keep pulling the cards, Rosa. Sorry. All right, lesson learned. Narrow pathway, tread thoughtfully. And let's look at the outcome. Discovering truth, you stand in the light of truth. On the bottom, valiant courage, take action with passion. So I'm going to have to pull tarot because I'm definitely like still confused. It's like I'm not sure if you're trying to manifest, if you overcome the idea of I need this person or I have to do this thing with this person, and just realize like maybe I want somebody better or someone who can align with me better or who can I don't know, meet me where I'm at this point in my journey, right? Temperance is on the bottom, Sagittarius energy. Could be dealing with the Sagittarius. All right, let's look at that soulmate card. So we have the Six of Pentacles, the soulmate. So the Six of Pentacles, it's balanced. It's two givers, right? Nine of Wands and Five of Wands. Okay, so I feel like you're trying to manifest twin, and spirit saying like you need to manifest the soulmate, the two givers, the equal effort. Maybe your twin is not at the place in their journey where, you know, they even have that option. The Nine of Wands tells me like someone's been doing something for such a long time. They're so tired, they're exhausted. But Five of Wands says like they're not really doing anything different. It's almost like they've accepted the challenge. Wow. All right, shout out to the heavens with happiness. Ace of Wands, destiny, fate. You're not, somebody's not, who's not happy about their journey? Somebody's like, this isn't as cool as Rosa makes it out to be. The star comes out, bright hope for your future, Aquarius energy. Ooh, Five of Swords comes out, but it came out in reverse. The negative thinking, oh, that's the problem. So it's like you're mad about the journey you're on, the fate you've been given is what I'm hearing, like the fate I've been handed. And it's hard for you to have hope for the future. And Two of Swords is like, I swear this card just changed in my hand. But it's like this energy of you feel stuck. We talked about that with the Leo new moon, giving you this energy of like you're in a void. There's and Jenny's like, this is me. I love you, Jenny. But like you're in a void. You're like, I've done all the work. I'm doing everything I'm supposed to. I know that something's coming. It's like I can feel the energy getting closer and closer and closer to me, but nothing's happening and nothing's there yet. And we talked about that. That's what this Leo new moon is. But here's the thing. There's going to be something that you're doing. The universe isn't unfair. You see what I mean? Like there's something you're doing, Gemini, that is keeping you in this energy of I'm stuck. I can't really go somewhere. I can't really move forward. You actually have more options than you think you do. And there's a new moon in the Two of Swords. So it's like this Leo new moon is actually giving you a new opportunity. And it's going to be the negative thinking. It's going to be like difficulty. I thought this was Five of Swords in reverse. But it's like, so like you tell yourself, let's say you get up in the morning, Gemini, and like, this is so me. But it's like from 8 to noon, I'm good. I'm high vibrational. I'm up, I'm doing my yoga, I'm drinking my tea. Oh my gosh, the chamomile tea is my new favorite. I like the one with lavender. You know, I'm doing all the things, right? I'm listening to my inspirational music. You know, I'm meditating, I'm journaling, I'm doing all the things, right? By noon, I'm burning out. By noon, it's starting to trick. I'm asking myself, like, do I need a nap? Sometimes I take a nap. Sometimes it's okay to take a nap. But there's going to be something about the self-discipline and the consistency. The self-discipline and the consistency. Absolutely. And this is yesterday's hair, y'all. I don't know if you can tell. But if you ever see my hair up, it's because I didn't wash it from the day before. And so today, I was doing some of those Leo new moon readings that I'm offering over there on my Facebook page. And I had the camera over here facing the table so I wouldn't have to like put my face on the camera, because I was like, yeah, I don't want to do my makeup, and I don't want to do my hair. I was wearing like this, I don't know, like pajama shirt, you know what I mean? And it just, but I heard it is like, you know, you have to be consistent. You have to keep doing it like every single day. So here we are. New makeup, but still yesterday's hair, right? You're not as stuck as you think you are, Gemini. You just have to be more consistent. All right, so Page of Swords on tread thoughtfully. This is lesson learned. So it's like something you already know. Go slow, take your time. Page of Swords is the watcher. Maybe you need to watch someone. How are they doing it, right? I mean, how do you guys think that I learned how to do all this, right? Like, just went and watched other people. What did they do? How did they do it, right? Nine of Swords comes out. This is how you're going to start to process all the trauma. This is how you're going to release the anxiety. Go slow, baby steps. Thank you, Tim. The moon comes out. I love that the moon comes out, because we're going to talk about that road. I don't know if you can see it, but there's like this road on the moon card. And it's like, it talks about how nobody wants to go down the road to the moon because it's scary and it's dark and it's like, oh my gosh. But really what happens when you get closer to the moon, it's illuminated, right? So it's like, you get to see all the things that were in the dark, and then they're not so scary anymore. You see what I mean? So it's like, you know that if you go slow, you watch others to learn, to see what you need to do, then it's like things will be illuminated to you and you'll be shown the way, right? And it's like, you're definitely going a different direction, discovering truth. You stand in the light of truth. This is the outcome, Gemini. So whenever I see this card, I always get this energy that, yes, guys, please hit that like button for me. Thank you, Tim. But I get this energy like, you know, someone's trying to tell you to go the way that everyone else is going. And you're like, I don't want to go that way. Like, I'm going to try this thing. I've been going that way. I've been trying to do the things that everyone said we were supposed to do, right? The Hierophant. Remember how I always tell the story with the Hierophant? Like, someone told you a long time ago that you had to do this thing a certain way, so you did. And then midlife, you're like, oh, crap, that's not exactly what I thought was going to happen, right? So it's like, yeah, you're now going your own way. You're doing it your own way. You're going to find the truth. So we have the Two of Wands, the Three of Wands, and Temperance. You're going to heal, Gemini. I love it. Two of Wands is having an important decision to make. Three of Wands, of course, your hope for your future. Please remember, you have to take action to have this amazing future, right? And it's Temperance. It's that healing energy. And this is Sagittarius. I just want to say, again, when you stand in light of truth, when you go off, Gemini, to do your healing work, this isn't something that happens. I've been here for almost 3 years. Y'all, it's been October. I said y'all. I always do say y'all now. It's fine. But yeah, October is 3 years. So it's like, this is not an overnight thing. And I mean, I can't imagine, where am I going to be 3 years from now, right? Like, that's exciting, right? But yeah, like, understand that whatever is happening so you heal. So if you're trying to manifest twin and it's not coming, go heal you first. Go heal you first. Once you start healing, like once you start your spiritual awakening, and I don't mean like your spiritual awakening, like, okay, I had spiritual awakening and I had that weird experience with this person, right? And I was like, oh my God, why did that happen? And then my whole life like blew up and changed, you know, completely in a year's time. And then, thank goodness, right? And then, you know, like new friends, new jobs, new everything you hear people say, right? It's a process. It's something that once you get started, I don't think we realize like just how much work there is to be done. And when we try to put off like the the darker parts, or like the more challenging parts, like what they call the shadow work, we just prolong the situation. So it's like I'm talking to a Gemini that's, you know, prolong the situation. All right, so here's the guidance. Spirit, universe, your angels, your ancestors, like we call in everybody. There's a whole team. A whole team, Gemini, a whole team. Sanctuary. Embrace the need for solitude. Your inner sanctuary calls you. Renew yourself and thrive. If you're on this journey with me, if you resonate with divine masculine or divine feminine energies, this collective energy that we read, right? You've been asked to pull back. You've been asked to pull your energies back, to conserve energies, to reserve energies. You've been asked, you've watched people drop away. Hi, Miss Tina. I know we're gonna have to figure out something with the time. I'll get it. But it's like you've been asked to, I'm here at this location, and I've been here since the 1st of the month. I wasn't gonna come here. I knew that I needed to, but I kept putting it off because I wanted to be with my friends. You know, and then something happened, and then I was forced to be here. So it's like, you most likely are experiencing those things too. And it is because, like Tim said, we're not allowed to miss our alignment. On the bottom, it's because we're on a very important journey. Pilgrimage. It says you're on a journey to your own greatness. Your soul is longing to find the way. Only you can choose your path. All right, let's close it out for Gemini with the Moonology Oracle. This is going to help with your thoughts and emotions. Surrender to the divine. I feel like you have. And I'm talking to a Gemini or someone on the twin journey that when you surrendered, you were like me, you fought to the bitter end. And I don't mean to laugh, but it's like you, I did. I fought to the bitter end, and it took me like to my knees, right? Like, but now you're here. So, I mean, it doesn't matter. Now you're here. Now you do the healing work. Now you stand in the light of your truth. Your commitment is being tested, and have faith in your dreams. It's going to be the waxing crescent moon. All right, I'm going to leave it there, Gemini. I hope that reading was helpful. If it was, guys, please hit that like button for me. Like, share, comment, subscribe, all the good things. I'm going to clean up really quickly, and then we will move on to Libra. Almost, Vanessa, almost. Okay. Libra, let's do 3411 for Libra. This is going to be for 2 weeks, guys. We're looking at August 13th through the 26th. Playing a little catch up over here. I feel like today is the last day that I have to say that. Thank goodness. I'm actually not getting anything for Libra. I am. But what I'm getting is like, you don't want me to know. All right, let's go to energy of the week. I don't think it's that you don't want me to know. Yeah, you don't want me to know. Patience, you're still waiting on something, Libra. You could be waiting on someone to make an offer. You have 23 and 22. Have faith is on the bottom. Waiting for someone to propose. See how she's wearing the dress? But it's so weird. I definitely have this energy like, didn't want me to know. That was my last relationship. A lot of the masculine state the Libras. I'm the Aries, the opposite of the Libras. I'm not saying I'm any better, but just saying. Yeah. All right, so your challenge or obstacle, Libra, is fellow traveler. Support is all around you. So you feel like you're not supported. You feel like you're like someone has left. There's masculine energy with the peacock. Wise leader, you're a beacon for others. This is lesson learned. Somebody's already told you something before, Libra. Desert passage, trust that there's a divine plan. Okay, so here goes. Ready? There's Libra out there. They're waiting for something, someone to make an offer. Maybe this has something to do with marriage. Like, I'm not really sure, but it's definitely the picture of like the lady sitting at the well. So I could be talking to a Libra that like maybe you're waiting for. I just heard a good man. We got to be good women before we can get good men, you know. The fellow travelers, someone's leaving. This is challenge or obstacle. The peacock represents a masculine energy. You see the male, and he looks like he's fixing to walk away, like he's fixing to go somewhere. Wise leader is your beacon for others, is your lesson learned. I think there's someone around you that is a beacon, and I think they told you that this person may have this energy. And desert passage, you see that it's the same person. He's got the little rag thing, and it's like he's going somewhere on his own, and it says trust there's a divine plan. Someone could be pulling away from you, Libra. Someone could be off on some type of journey. But the whole goal here is trust that there's a divine plan. 11 people, 11 on the screen. Oh my gosh, I love the 11s. Okay, so it's like, one, here's what I'm going to say, Libra. Quit chaining people down. Like, you don't have to chain them down. What's meant to be yours cannot leave you, cannot pass you. What's that saying? How's the saying go? I get these sayings wrong all the time. If you love something, set it free. If it loves you, it comes back. I don't know. It's that energy. On the bottom, you have great adventure, take a risk and venture forward. I don't think that you want to take the risk. I don't feel that like you're going, oh yes, let's run off and go do that. I think you're scared. It's going to bring you new choices, new options. And this could be you, Libra. Like, maybe you're the one that is asking people to be patient with you because you're the one that needs to go off and have your spiritual awakening so that you could be this wise leader. I mean, we could totally read this a whole different way. Absolutely. But it's going to be that first way. All right, let's go to the patience card. I got sound notification. Is sound okay? All right, so I'm using elemental wisdom for Libra. These were gifted to me by Sandra. All right, patience. I'm trying to be patient right now. There it comes. You have the Empress. You could have children with this person. There's that 7 of Cups, new choices, and 7 of Coins. Again, patience, planting seeds, waiting for your time of harvest. I feel like you're tired of waiting. And now this person is fixing to go do something else. Temperance, healing energy, slow moving energy, High Priestess. Excuse me. High Priestess is my favorite. I like the High Priestess more than I like the Empress. I know, right? Like, what? She sits up there with God. Like, of course. But yeah, it's like she sits at the veil, right? I'm on Libra. But it's like she sits at the veil and she has all the knowledge. She can ask spirit anything. She can just kind of move that veil over and be like, hey, why is so-and-so doing this thing? You see what I'm saying? Ace of Cups. So either you, Libra, or someone around you who's a Sagittarius, or has a moon sign at Sagittarius, is going through massive emotional, spiritual, soulful healing. And that's why either you or them have to pull away. I feel like it's them. You're a beacon for others, lesson learned. There's the Hermit. The Hermit, spiritual awakening. There's the Death card, Scorpio. There's so many now. Come on. Libras. All right, so wise leader, you're a beacon for others. The Hermit comes out. The Death card comes out. The Hierophant comes out. I told you, you're either the wise leader or someone came and told you that this was going to happen, and that someone was someone who sits up there at the veil, right? The Death card, Scorpio energy, is massive transformation. That's what's happening, again, to either you or this person. But again, I feel like it's someone around you. You are being asked to be patient. Again, you could be married to this person. You could have children with this person. Desert Passage, trust that there's a divine plan. The 3 of Wands comes out. This is bright hope for the future. Someone's taking action for their future. Again, Libra, could be you, could be someone around you. 4 of Swords, resting, healing. Queen of Pentacles, new resources. That's why they're doing this. That's why they're doing this. So it's like, Libra, you have someone around you, or again, it's either you or someone around you is trying to fill their cup. It's trying to, I said it, they are trying to, it's the energy. It's like the energy is trying to replenish itself so that it can give you more pentacles. 2 of Swords also came out. Again, so 2 of Swords came out for Gemini. This card may come out for all 3 signs. We do have that new moon. That new moon is in the 2 of Swords card. It talks about being stuck between a rock and a hard place. I think right now, Libra, you're being asked to be patient with either your own spiritual journey, your own spiritual awakening, or someone else's spiritual awakening. And I think you're being asked to be patient with this person because in the end, it's for the greater good of everyone involved. On the bottom is 3 points, teamwork. Let's work together, right? All right, Libra, let's do the guidance. And I'm using magical times. Major arcana is everywhere. The Empress, Temperance, the High Priestess, the Hierophant, the Death card, the Hermit. I'm just saying, like, spirit stepping in a big way. Remember, major arcana is spirit, divine energy. Nature comes out. Sometimes all you need to do is go outside, breathe the fresh air to remember who you are and where you want to be. Adversity, this is going to be the one. See the gifts in challenge. One can be taught within the calm, but the greatest lessons are learned from the storms. You're definitely in a storm. And you're definitely learning great lessons. But what comes from it is amazing. Powers on the bottom. Call upon the elements. Focus your intention. The greatest dragon is within you. All right, let's close it out. I almost wrapped it up too soon. I'll close it out. Moonology Oracle. This is going to help with your thoughts and emotions, Libra. Thoughts and emotions. You're very close to achieving your goal. Don't let pride get in your way. It's full moon in Leo. We do have new moon in Leo. Look at the super chat. I love you, Sandra. There it is. Don't let your past hold you back. And it's the South Node. South Node just moved into Libra. What does that mean? I was like, what does that mean? All right, Aries North Node is in Aries. So that means that your North Node, your purpose, where you're headed in life. It's like you're driven. Aries is fire, passion. Let's go, 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 right? So it's like you're driven to go for your purpose. And that's gonna be everyone here. And then it's like South Node in Libra, you're reevaluating all your relationships. Every single relationship you have, I don't care, it's your spouse, it's your parents, it's your siblings, it's your boss. You're reevaluating every relationship, and every relationship that's not serving your greater good is falling away, right? Because it's the South Node. It's what you're leaving behind, right? Star on Facebook says yes. I love it. Thank you, Star. All right, so that's it, Libra. I hope that was helpful. If it was, please tap that like button for me. All right, guys, we have Aquarius. Aquarius next. We use the Light Seers Tarot. Star Grant, very helpful. I love it. Thank you. I love it. Super awesome. Maybe we can use the super chats this weekend if we get to do some readings. All right, let's timestamp. Let's do the 5005. All right, Aquarius, this is going to be for 2 weeks. We're looking at August 13th through the 26th. We do have that Leo new moon energy still here. Definitely a good time to be setting your intentions. Self-sabotage comes out instead. I'm hearing don't jump the gun. Sexuality. Oh, Aquarius, what are you doing? Again, I'm hearing don't jump the gun yet. I'm not going to judge just yet. Hold on. Self-sabotage. Okay, Aquarius. Self-sabotage is the card that says that you know that you do something that keeps you stuck in a loop. Sexuality on the bottom, it could be about your sexuality, but I don't think it is. This is the card that asks you, do you feel attractive? And I don't think that's what it is either. It also asks, do you find your partner attractive? And I think that's what it is. So, I mean, I guess it could go both ways. Like some of you Aquarius might think that your partner is not attracted to you, and that could definitely be causing some self-sabotage energy. But for some of you, it's like you're asking yourself, because again, Libra, South Node moving into Libra, it's like you're reevaluating all your relationships. So you're asking yourself, like, is this the person that I want to spend my life with? Is this the person that I'm attracted to? If you're single, then it's like you're asking yourself what it is that you actually want, right? All right, let's use the Sacred Traveler. And let's see, what is the challenge or obstacle? Oh, yes, Sandra. I told them we had a meeting. We had a meeting about it. We needed some masculine energy over here at the PLR, right? All right, wandering path, enjoy the journey comes out. I don't, it's not that you're not enjoying the journey. You're not. But it's not like all the time you don't enjoy it. Sometimes you do. But it's because it's wandering. It's because it's like you don't know. You need a direction. You need something on a map, a compass to show you like this is the way we're headed. This is what's going to happen to us. And you don't have that. That could be what's causing the self-sabotage. Just surrendering to like have faith in the journey that you're on. Wondrous universe, walking beauty. This is lesson learned. It's like you know that this journey is magical. And if you're on this journey with me, this whole week has been magical, right? I need to wrap it up. Okay, so I'm sorry. I don't live tarot. The outcome, transformation comes out. Transformation is Phoenix rising energy, stepping into power. You are strong beyond measure is here. We're going to use the Light Seers Tarot. There is an energy of rising from the ashes. That is your outcome for the week. The Seven of Cups comes out, the Death card comes out, and the Page of Cups comes out. The Seven of Cups says you have new options. You can transform or you can refuse to believe what's happening. Page of Cups, see the little pig flying in the corner? It says that you don't believe something is happening. It's kind of like when pigs fly. Ten of Swords, a completion to a painful life cycle, the Tower moments, and Seven of Wands. You've experienced the Tower moment already, and that's why you're withdrawn in this healthy boundaries. That's why you feel like you can't enjoy the journey. And that could be also why you feel like you don't have a direction, like which way it is that you're going. The Star comes out, Six of Swords comes out, Four of Swords comes out. The Star, Aquarius energy, that could be you. Six of Swords, you're being guided. Four of Swords, you're being guided to do a certain type of healing work. That could be shadow work. Ten of Cups comes out for transformation. A fresh new way of living emerges. Four of Wands comes out, and Eight of Swords. So you do go into this transformational healing, and you do celebrate a victory when you release yourself from these self-restraints that have been like suppressing your rising, right? On the bottom, you have the Fool card. Time to take a leap of faith. All right, guys, I'm gonna wrap it up pretty quickly. Sunday, make sure to keep an eye out. Sunday, we're going to be doing the astrology for the 27th through September 2nd. And we do have some big energies on those days, so make sure that you have your notification bell hit to all. That will be an upload premiere video. I will be in the chat with you when we watch that. I'm hoping to be able to have some free readings on Sunday night, and I'll post that over the weekend. Discernment comes out. See the truth of the situation. Use common sense. Do not be fooled. Pay attention. Your intuition knows. Action also comes out. Stop hesitating. Movement creates the magic, and nothing can hold you back. All right, let's close it out with the Moonology Oracle for Aquarius. Thank you guys for coming in here and hanging out with me. I appreciate you guys so very much. We made it. We made it a whole week, guys. All 4 elements. So make sure to go check them out if you missed any of them. A win-win outcome is forecast. Full moon in Libra. Show the world the real you. It's full moon in Aquarius. That's what you're doing, Aquarius. Hello, Twitch. The end of a tough cycle approaches, and it's going to be full moon in Capricorn. That's it, guys. That's going to be all 3 air signs. And all 4 elements. I hope those readings were helpful, guys. Please tap that like button if it was. Etsy shop for private readings. Thank you guys so very much for coming in here and hanging out with me. I appreciate you guys all so very much. Until next time, guys, I'm always, always, always sending all of you abundant love and light on your journey. Thank you, guys. Have a good night.